All right, so now we're going to model part where the other hand holds onto. So get into the top view. All right, now pretty much same method, well, somewhat. Create a plane up until the outer edge. There we go, beautiful. I want to change the color. Okay. Okay, so select this one and select symmetry and mesh smooth and copy. And that's it, just keep them in the clipboard for now. New layer, and I have no idea what this is called, so I'm just going to call it Buddy 1. This doesn't sound very technical, to be honest. Okay. Editable poly. Paste instanced. Okay. Let's see, vertex. Set these to 0. Symmetry, wow, that doesn't look right. So we can't move the mirror in this case because this modifier has been pasted as an instance from another object. So we got to delete the symmetry and then re-add another one that can act on its own without affecting any other thing. And now we can mess around with the mirror. Now, what's the problem? Okay, it's good. Actually, it was good. All right. Keep the mirror that way. Okay. Awesome. Now, I just want to shorten it a bit. I don't think it's that big. Okay, awesome. Now, hit Z, Z, and Z, and Z. This just puts your object into focus. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's... What's going on? Ah, there you go. So, from the back or the front, it's curved like that, forming a smile, sort of. And from the left view, it's forming a sad face, sort of curve. Okay. Okay. All right, let's give it a go. Edge. You can start with whichever curve. We have a curve going that way from that view, and we have a curve going. Sorry, we have a curve going that way from that view, and we have a curve going in the other direction, upside down. Maybe. That made no sense at all. Well, at least it didn't to me. Okay. Now let's see. Select these edges over here. I wonder why it's not showing here. There we go. This is. Okay, now connect them. Connect them with. You know what? Let's go 2 this time. Oh, 2. There we go. Now select the 2 vertices you just created, and let's form that smile. Okay. Yeah, I think here is good. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh, sorry. What was I thinking? Okay, let's look at it from here. So, pull it up, pull this one down. Like so. Actually, let's go all the way down to here. Oh, actually, let's go a bit further. There we go, that's better. Let's see, what else can we add to it? Let's go a bit further. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, that's even better. Okay, so you should have, oops, sorry. You should have the shape. Yeah, that's definitely better than before. Okay. Okay, now let's see. In comparison with the shape we had before, let's just see if we got the proportions correct. Okay. I think they're alright, they just need to narrow down a bit. Okay. Okay. Go away. Here. That vertex, just bring it in. Go away. Awesome. Looks good. Now, okay. This part needs to move down just like, actually a bit more. Like so. Okay. Yes. That's good. It has a pointy sort of edge which we can fix up later. Okay, now let's get into the left view. Select these edges, all the edges over here, and let's connect them up with 2. Yeah, let's go 2. Okay. Vertex. Let's say we move this one here, and we move this one over here. Okay, select both of the top ones, and move them up, like so. Okay, just like that. Okay, and shows good. Okay. From your perspective view, just move them backwards. Actually, sorry, undo that. Using your cut tool, just cut across that way. There we go. That's better. So like these 2 new vertices that have just been created, and then outwards, like so. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Symmetry. There we go. Nice and clean. Starting to take shape. Okay, let's fix it up a bit more. Now, what can we do to this? Well, this is slanted here, and this is slanted here as well. Okay. Actually, this is right here. Okay. Nope, sorry. Okay. Don't worry if it looks a bit weird, we're still fixing it up. Move this down. And okay. Now, let's select edge, select all these guys over here, and let's connect them with 1, like so. And from here, let's push this up over here, like that. Okay, looks good, looks good. Okay, now this doesn't really have a tough curve like it has here. It's more of a smooth flow. So what I'm going to do is, see, I'm just going to select these guys, push them in, that one. Yeah, it's much better, actually. Just outwards. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay. Outwards, just that. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Okay. Now this one. Let's push it inwards slightly. Perfect. Looks great. Okay. What else can we mess with? Okay. Now, right here, we have a sort of dent, or not really a dent, but it curves inward right here. So, what we could do is we could use the cut tool. Use the cut tool. Where is the cut tool? Ah, what? What? It's not selecting. What's going on? There we go. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so using the cut tool. There we go. Okay. It's giving me a bit of trouble right now. Okay, never mind. Okay, just select these vertices and weld, weld, weld again, and come on, weld. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, looks good, looks good. Okay, let's fix this up. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Okay, now we get in here. It's like these lines over here, and you connect them with one. We can then go to vertex. Fix this up. This is a nice curve. This is indented inwards, like so. See, okay, looks good. Might not show much now, but when we start pulling out the border edges, it'll show much better, and we can fix it up even more then. Okay, but for now, you can see there's a nice indent over here. Okay, it's good so far. It's good so far. Now, what else? Not too happy about this. What's going on here? Ah, there you are. Look at that. There we go. Awesome. Now, okay, let's see. Okay, for a second, let's just hide this. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now, what I want to do is bring this part together, make it narrower. So, it's like these three, push them in, like so. Like these guys, push them in, and this is like complete estimation. It's not an ounce of logic here. Okay. Let's pull these back out. Okay. In. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. It's got narrower, which is good. Okay, you see these lines here, that's fine. I'm gonna fix them up right now. I just wanna make sure I got the shape right. Okay. Bit more work here. These need to move here. There we go. So, like so. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the lines. Ah, let's see. So, just from the perspective view, just go around manually, just fixing the lines up. Okay. Yep, that's better. Still needs a bit of work here. Ah, there we go. All right, that's much better, much cleaner. What's going on here? There we go. Okay. Again, feel free to adjust it as you wish. Let's see. Could do. This part right here is slanted. Okay. It's not a straight edge down. It's a slant. Like so. Okay, and in addition to all that, this over here, actually, this over here has a belly of some sort. Okay, like so. Ooh, yuck. Okay. All right, so okay. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. All right, so as you see, so when we pulled this down, it created this dent over here. So just like I showed you before, easy enough. Go in, select the 3 vertices responsible for it, and you know what? Pull them down to give it a more curved outwards shape. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that line in the middle just yet. Focusing on what the major shape looks like. Okay. Let me just look at the topology as a whole. Push these out. Okay. All right. Now, let's go to the left view. Make sure the shape looks good. Now, here's our problem. This is too far out. It's coming closer, like so. And it goes over to the top. This is pointing that way. Push this in, like so. Now, this part over here is more or less straight edge down. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Awesome, looks great. Starting to look like the actual shape. Okay, something important we should probably do now is save, and then save a new file, body 4. There we go. Now, select these vertices over here and just lift them up slightly. There we go. So you want to have that line there, but you don't want to make it too obvious. Okay. All right. The fun part. Let's select the border and go to edge and deselect these guys over here. Like so. Now, actually, you know what? Yeah, okay. Shift and scale. Okay, and you get that. Now, while they're all selected, get onto the move tool and just move them up just a bit and move them outwards, like so. Awesome. Now, let's start fixing this up. Let's get into the right view. Right view, okay. Oh, sorry. Before we do that, this one first has to be set to 0, and this one has to be set to 0. Notice how I set them both to 0 separately, not together, because if they were at different locations on the x-axis and we set them both together, they're going to set to an average value which you think is 0, but it doesn't. Okay, let me check. Oops, sorry. Yeah, working fine. Okay, now let's drag these guys down. There we go. And same here. Inwards. Okay, actually, let's go all the way. Okay, again, trying to match them up as close as you can. You might move them around later. There we go. over here. And here. Okay, and sorry, so like these as a whole. Just go in here. Okay. So this is what you should have. I know it doesn't look all that great. I'm gonna fix it up right now. Quick explanation. The reason why we didn't extrude these edges, just like we did for all of them, is because this edge is going to be, is where the symmetry line lies. So if we actually extrude it up, the mirror image will also be extruded up, and that, it'll intersect and it'll just cause you problems. So we don't extrude to the other edges. We just deselect anything along the symmetry line stays that way and just sets to 0, and you just don't go anywhere near it. Okay. Now, these guys are too far out. Okay, since they're all on the same line, we can select them all at one go. And push them in. Okay, deselect that one. Push them in a bit more. Oh, sorry, push them in a bit more. It's good, it's good. Now, sorry, select these guys. Push them outwards. So as you're going along, you're just making adjustments to stuff you've done before. But because you zoomed up close to it, you can see things you want to adjust. Okay. Up here. So. And finally, this one. Okay. Awesome. Now, let's see. Okay. Deselect that edge and loop it around, like so. Doesn't matter if you don't choose these edges. Actually, it's preferred that you don't choose these edges. Okay, and then chamfer them with 0.01. And okay. Okay. Alright, looking better, looking better. That dent we created is starting to show. I'm still not happy with how that line looks down there. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Okay. For now, we're going to leave the width as is until we create the cylinder that falls in the middle. And then we can start adjusting things around. But in the meantime, I want to fix this up just a bit. Okay. What I want to do is select these vertices at the bottom. Sorry, I meant these guys over here. Okay, and just slightly move them up. Okay, slightly better. Okay, another thing I want to do is up here, that line over here, loop it. Actually, sorry, don't loop it. Okay, don't try this. I just want to test something out. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Bring that one back just a bit. Let's fix this part up. Make it just a bit more slanted. So, okay. Let's make this a bit more slanted, like so. All right, awesome. Now, okay. Let's see. There is one major adjustment that I do want to make here. Okay, let's just save here for a second. Let's see. I'll drag this down. Now, I want to drag this over here, drag this over here, and here, there, and there. Right. Okay. Give it a sort of upward slope. Now let's see. Okay. So I'm just looking through it. Let's see. That's fine. Okay, I'm just having a look. Sorry, I think. Oh, sorry about this. I think I made a mistake with orientation. Sorry, my bad. It's actually sloping up that way. Yeah, so. Oh, sorry. Let's. Okay. Easy enough to fix. Here, 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 and here. There we go. Just as long as you don't select one vertex instead of all of them. Okay, yeah, so this part is that. Sorry about that mistake. Yeah, let's just fix this up as well. This is the part that's dented in. My apologies. Let's select these guys over here. Actually, sorry, before we do that, let's just make sure it looks okay. Yeah, it's fine. The bottom still needs a bit of work. Looks fine. Okay. So as you can see, it's easily editable since we keep our wireframe clean. Let's connect it with one line. Here we go. Vertex and here. Okay, we want the indentation to show a bit more. So we're gonna do, get these up here, give it more of a curve at the top, like so. Drag these really up here. Okay. Awesome. Okay, this let's do down. There we go, looks better. It's much better. Now, let's continue working on that top part. Let's bring it down here. Okay. Now, let's fix up this wiggly line over here. Put here, and here, whoop, and here. Now, pull this one outwards. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, and pull this one upwards. Oh. There we go. See, that's what happens when you don't select all the vertices correctly. Okay. Well, what else? Yeah. Bring these back just a bit. Okay, so let's see. We can actually even just stretch it just a little bit. Make it a bit longer. There we go. Okay, this looks good. That's it. Alright. Alright. I'm sorry if I caused any confusion. On one hand, I'm actually pretty glad we ran into that problem there. We looked at troubleshooting, so that was a positive way to look at it. Okay, these up, just minor adjustments here and there. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not too pleased about this side. I want it to be more of a slant. Huh. Okay, like so. work with this. Okay. Push these inwards, like so. Okay, a nice clean shape. Oh. Okay. Sorry, this is just really bugging me. I'm still not happy. Okay, slightly better. Okay, and here it is. Going to the front, just like it is in the gun. Hmm. Okay. We might do a bit more editing on this part later on, but for now, until we get the cylinder in there, just keep it like that. So let's just say, okay.